Hey Aries, I need to talk to you about what I am seeing in these cards right now because the energy coming through is absolutely remarkable and I have been doing tarot readings for years, but something about this particular spread is giving me goosebumps in the best possible way. So I just sat down to pull cards for you, and honestly, I was not expecting the universe to be so direct about what is about to unfold in the next few hours for you, but here we are, and I really need you to pay attention to this because timing is everything right now, and someone in your life is about to make a move that is going to shift everything. Let me start by saying that when I shuffled the deck for you today, the cards practically jumped out at me. And I have learned over the years that when cards are this eager to reveal themselves, it means the message is urgent and cannot wait. And that is exactly what I am feeling right now for you. Aries. The first card I pulled for you is the Empress, and I need you to really understand what this card means in the context of what is coming for you in the next few hours, because the Empress is not just about abundance and creativity, she is about someone recognizing your absolute worth and value in a way they have never been able to articulate before. When I see the Empress show up in a reading about reunion and someone doing something significant, it tells me that this person has been watching you bloom and grow and transform into this incredible version of yourself, and they have been absolutely mesmerized by your evolution, and they can no longer stay silent about it. This is someone who sees you as the epitome of everything they have ever wanted in their life, and I am talking about someone who looks at you and sees home and safety and passion and growth all wrapped into one person, and they have finally reached a point where they cannot keep these feelings contained anymore. The Empress energy is showing me that you have been nurturing yourself lately, Aries, and maybe you have been focusing on your own growth and your own healing and your own journey, and you have not been sitting around waiting for anyone to complete you because you understand that you are already complete on your own, and that energy is absolutely magnetic. This person can see how you have been taking care of yourself and how you have been building your life and your confidence and your sense of self-worth, and it is driving them absolutely crazy in the best way because they realize what they had with you and what they potentially lost, and now they are feeling this overwhelming urge to step back into your world. What is really interesting about the Empress appearing here is that it is showing me you are in a position of power right now, and you are not desperate and you are not needy and you are not waiting by the phone hoping someone will reach out because you have built something beautiful in your own life, and that confidence is exactly what is pulling this person back toward you. I am seeing that this person has been noticing everything about you, and maybe you thought they were not paying attention, or maybe you thought they had moved on, but the Empress is telling me they have been very aware of every single thing you have been doing and every way you have been growing, and it has been building up inside them until they reach this breaking point where they simply have to act. The energy here is very much about someone who cannot resist you anymore, and I know that might sound dramatic, but the Empress carries this energy of irresistible attraction and natural magnetism, and when she shows up in a reading about reunion, it means someone is being pulled toward you by forces they cannot even fully explain or control. This is not about games or manipulation. This is about genuine recognition of your value and your beauty and your essence. And this person is finally ready to honor that in a real and tangible way. And I am getting that whatever they are about to do is going to surprise you because it is coming from a place of genuine reverence for who you are. Now, the second card that came through for you is Justice. And oh my goodness, Aries, this card is so significant right now because justice is all about balance being restored and karma coming full circle and things finally being made right after a period of imbalance or unfairness. When justice appears in a reading about reunion, it is telling me that whatever happened between you and this person in the past, whatever caused separation or distance or hurt feelings, the universe has been working behind the scenes to balance the scales and bring things back into alignment. This person has been going through their own journey of understanding and realization, and they have come to see where they went wrong or where they failed to show up for you or where they did not appreciate what they had when they had it. And justice is about them finally being ready to make amends and do better. I am seeing that this is not just someone reaching out because they are bored or lonely. This is someone who has done genuine soul searching and has come to understand the true nature of what you shared together, and they are ready to approach you with a level of maturity and honesty that was missing before. Justice also tells me that you have been very fair in how you have handled this situation, Aries, and even if you were hurt or disappointed, you did not let it turn you bitter or vengeful, and you maintained your integrity throughout whatever challenges arose between you and this person, and now that energy is coming back to you multiplied. The universe has a way of rewarding people who stay true to themselves even when it would be easier to lash out or seek revenge, and justice is showing me that you are about to receive the fairness and respect and genuine love that you have always deserved from this connection. What is really powerful about justice showing up here is that it represents truth coming to light, and this person is going to approach you with complete honesty about their feelings and their regrets and their hopes for the future, and they are not going to hide behind pride or fear anymore. I am getting that this person has realized that life is too short to let ego or stubbornness prevent them from pursuing what makes them truly happy. And you make them truly happy, Aries. And they have finally reached a point where they are willing to be vulnerable and real with you about that. Justice also speaks to legal matters and contracts and commitments. So for some of you, this reunion might involve conversations about taking things to the next level in terms of commitment or making things official in some way. And this person is ready to put their money where their mouth is, so to speak. The energy of justice is very clear and direct. There is no ambiguity here. This person knows what they want, and what they want is you, and they are prepared to show up in a way that demonstrates they are serious about making things work. This discretion, time around. I am also seeing with justice that any third-party situations or outside interference that may have complicated things between you and this person in the past are being cleared away and truth is being revealed and people are seeing situations for what they really are, rather than what they appeared to be. The third card I pulled is Queen of Swords. And this is such an interesting card to come up right now because the Queen of Swords represents someone who has been through the fire and has emerged stronger and wiser and more discerning, and Aries, that someone is you. Queen of Swords energy tells me that you have done a lot of thinking and processing about this connection and about what you truly want and need from a relationship, and you are no longer willing to accept breadcrumbs or half-hearted efforts or wishy-washy behavior from anyone. You have developed very clear boundaries and standards for how you expect to be treated, and the Queen of Swords sits on her throne with her sword raised, which means you are ready to cut through any nonsense or games or manipulation, and you are only interested in authentic connection. This card is showing me that when this person reaches out to you in the next few hours, you are going to be assessing the situation with clarity and intelligence, and you are not going to let your emotions override your better judgment even, though there may still be strong feelings present. The Queen of Swords has a sharp mind and keen perception, and she can see through facades and pretenses. So if this person is not being genuine or if their intentions are not pure, you are going to pick up on that immediately, and you are not going to waste your time entertaining something that is not real. But here is what is beautiful about the Queen of Swords showing up in this reading. She is not cold or unfeeling. She has simply learned to protect her heart while still remaining open to love, and that is exactly the energy you need to have. When this person comes back into your life, you can listen to what they have to say, and you can feel whatever feelings arise, and you can consider the possibility of reconnection, but you are doing so from a place of self-respect and self-worth rather than from a place of desperation or neediness, and that is incredibly powerful. The Queen of Swords also represents communication, and I am seeing that you are going to have some very honest and direct conversations with this person where you express exactly how you feel and what you need and what your expectations are. Moving forward, this is not a time for playing it cool or pretending you do not care. This is a time for clear communication about where you stand and what you are willing to accept in a relationship, and the Queen of Swords gives you the courage and clarity to speak your truth without apology. I am also getting that this person respects your strength and your independence and your refusal to settle for less than you deserve, and in many ways that is part of what is drawing them back to you because they recognize that you are not someone who can be taken for granted. The Queen of Swords sits alone on her throne, which tells me you have been perfectly fine on your own and you have not been desperately seeking reunion. And that energy of self-sufficiency is extremely attractive to this person who is realizing they want to be with someone who has their own life and their own strength. Moving into the fourth card, we have the Magician and Aries. This is where things get really exciting because the Magician is all about manifestation and taking action and making things happen through the power of will and intention and skill. The Magician has all the tools of the suits laid out before him on his table, the wand and the cup and the sword and the pentacle, and he knows how to use each one to create the reality he desires. And this is showing me that this person has been strategizing and planning how they are going to approach you. This is not going to be a casual, "Hey, how are you doing?" text message. This person is putting thought and effort into how they are going to reconnect with you because they understand that they need to make an impact and show you that they are serious about wanting another chance. The Magician represents someone who is skilled and confident and capable, and this person is bringing their A game when they reach out to you because they know they need to demonstrate that they have something real to offer you, and that they are worthy of your time and attention. I am seeing that this person has been working on themselves and improving their life and getting their affairs in order because they want to come to you as the best version of themselves and show you that they are capable of being the partner you deserve. The Magician is also about communication and persuasion, and I am getting that this person is going to say exactly the right things to get your attention and make you consider the possibility of giving this connection another shot. What is interesting about the Magician is that he represents conscious creation and deliberate action. So this reunion is not happening by accident or coincidence. This person is actively choosing to pursue you, and Deverance, they are using every skill and resource at their disposal to make it happen. The Magician also represents new beginnings and fresh starts, and I am seeing that this person wants to approach your connection with a completely new energy and leave behind whatever patterns or behaviors caused problems in the past. There is an energy of transformation here where this person has genuinely changed and grown, and they are ready to show you through their actions, and not just their words, that they are different now and capable of showing up for you in the Kazakhstan ways that matter. The Magician is the first card in the major arcana after the Fool, and he represents taking raw potential and turning it into something real and tangible. And that is exactly what this person wants to do with the love and connection that exists between you. I am also seeing that the Magician can represent someone who is very charming and persuasive and knows how to sweep people off their feet, so be prepared for this person to really turn on the charm when they reach out to you and make you feel special and desired. The fifth card that came through is Three of Cups, and this is such a beautiful card to see in a reading about reunion because the Three of Cups is all about celebration and joy and coming together with people you care about and having a wonderful time. When I see the Three of Cups in this context, it tells me that this reunion is going to bring happiness and positive energy into your life, and there is a sense of celebration around reconnecting with this person and remembering why you connected with them in the first place. The Three of Cups shows three figures, raising their cups in a toast and dancing together, and there is this energy of friendship and affection and genuine enjoyment of each other's company. And I am seeing that when you and this person reconnect, there's going to be laughter and fun and a sense of coming home. This card is telling me that the foundation of your connection with this person is friendship and genuine liking and respect for each other, and not just physical attraction or convenience, and that is what is going to make this reunion feel so good and so right. I am also getting that there might be other people involved in bringing you two back together, like mutual friends who have been rooting for you or social gatherings where you might cross paths. And the Three of Cups often represents community and social circles. The energy here is very light and joyful, which tells me that this reunion is not going to be heavy or dramatic. It is going to feel natural and easy and like no time has passed at all, because the chemistry and connection between you is still very much alive. Three of Cups can also represent emotional fulfillment and satisfaction in relationships, and I am seeing that reconnecting with this person is going to fill a space in your heart that has been empty, and you are going to remember what it feels like to be truly happy with someone. This card is showing me that both of you are ready to let go of past hurts and disappointments and just enjoy each other's company and have fun together without all the complications and overthinking that may have plagued your connection before. I am getting a very positive and optimistic energy from the Three of Cups, and it is telling me that this reunion has the potential to bring real joy and fulfillment into your life, if you are open to receiving it and allowing yourself to feel happy again. The Three of Cups is also about gratitude and appreciation, and I am seeing that this person is going to express how grateful they are to have you in their life and how much they appreciate your qualities and everything you bring to the relationship. The sixth card is Eight of Wands, and oh Aries, this card is so significant for timing because Eight of Wands is the fastest moving card in the entire tarot deck, and it represents things happening quickly and suddenly and messages coming through and travel and swift action. When Eight of Wands shows up in a reading, it means whatever is going to happen fast, and we are talking within hours or days, not weeks or months, and this aligns perfectly with the title of this reading about something happening in the next few hours. I am seeing that this person is not going to sit around deliberating and overthinking. They are going to act on their impulses and their feelings, and they are going to reach out to you very soon, and the communication is going to come through suddenly and catch you a bit off guard. Eight of Wands represents messages and communication flying through the air, and I am seeing text messages or phone calls or direct messages coming through, and this person is going to be very direct and upfront about wanting to see you and reconnect with you. The energy of Eight of Wands is very exciting and dynamic, and it tells me there is a sense of urgency and passion behind this person's actions, and they feel like they cannot wait any longer to reach out to you and express how they feel. This card can also represent travel and movement, so for some of you, this person might actually show up in person, or there might be plans to meet up very quickly after the initial contact is made, because Eight of Wands does not believe in dragging things out. I am getting that once this person reaches out, things are going to progress very quickly between you, and there is going to be a lot of back and forth communication and energy moving in both directions as you both explore the possibility of reconnection. Eight of Wands also represents removing obstacles and barriers, and I am seeing that whatever was preventing you two from being together before is being cleared away, and the path forward is opening up, and things can finally move in the direction they are meant to go. The speed and momentum of Eight of Wands tells me that this is not a situation where someone is testing the waters or being cautious. This person is diving in head first, and they are ready to pursue you with everything they have got. This card is showing me that the energy between you and this person is electric right now, and there is this magnetic pull drawing you together, and it is going to be very hard to resist the momentum and flow of what is unfolding. The seventh card I pulled for you is Five of Pentacles, and this is an interesting card to come up because Five of Pentacles traditionally represents hardship and feeling left out in the cold and experiencing lack or loss, and it is telling me something important about this person's journey. When I see Five of Pentacles in a reunion reading, it shows me that this person has been going through a difficult time and they have been feeling the absence of your presence in their life very keenly, and it has left them feeling emotionally and spiritually impoverished. This card is showing me that this person has tried to move on or fill the void you left with other things or other people, but nothing has satisfied them or made them feel whole, and they have come to realize that what they are missing is you. The Five of Pentacles shows two figures walking through the snow past a church window, and they are so focused on their suffering that they do not see the warmth and help that is available to them. And this tells me this person has been in denial about how much they need you. I am getting that this person has had some kind of wake-up call or realization where they looked at their life and recognized that despite having other things going well, they feel empty and unhappy without you in their world, and that is what is motivating them to reach out now. Five of Pentacles can also represent health issues or concerns, and for some of you, this person might have gone through something that made them reevaluate their priorities and realize that life is too short to let pride or fear prevent them from being with the person they love. This card is showing me that this person is coming to you from a place of vulnerability and genuine need, and they are ready to admit that they made a mistake in letting you go and that their life has been diminished without your presence. The energy here is very humbling, and I am seeing that this person is not coming to you with arrogance or entitlement. They are coming with humility and a recognition that they need to make things right and prove themselves worthy of another chance. Five of Pentacles also represents seeking help and support, and I am seeing that this person views you as their sanctuary and their safe place, and they want to come back into your warmth and your light after being out in the cold for too long. What is hopeful about Five of Pentacles is that help is always available in this card, even when the figures cannot see it, and this tells me that you have the power to help this person heal and find their way back to happiness, but only if you choose to let them back in. The eighth card is the Hierophant, and this is such a significant card to come up in a reading about reunion because the Hierophant represents tradition and commitment and conventional relationship structures and doing things the right way. When the Hierophant appears in a love reading, it often indicates that someone is thinking about taking things to a serious, committed level, and we are talking about official relationships and possibly even engagement or marriage, depending on where you are in your journey. I am seeing that this person is not interested in casual dating or friends with benefits or keeping things undefined. They want to establish a real committed partnership with you that has structure and stability and clear expectations. The Hierophant is the teacher and the spiritual guide, and this card is showing me that this person has learned valuable lessons from your time apart, and they are ready to apply that wisdom to creating a better and healthier relationship with you. This card represents shared values and beliefs, and I'm getting that you and this person have a lot in common in terms of what you want out of life and what you believe is important in a relationship, and that common ground is going to be the foundation you build on. The Hierophant can also represent getting advice from others or seeking guidance, and I am seeing that this person may have talked to trusted friends or family members or even a therapist about their feelings for you, and everyone is encouraging them to go for it. There is an energy here of wanting to do things properly and honorably, and this person wants to court you and show you respect and treat you like the valuable person you are, rather than approaching the relationship with carelessness or disrespect. The Hierophant also represents conformity and social approval, and I am getting that this person cares about what others think, and they want your relationship to be something they can be proud of and share with the world rather than keeping it hidden or secret. This card is showing me that this person has traditional values when it comes to love and relationships, and they believe in things like loyalty and commitment and working through challenges together, rather than giving up when things get difficult. The energy of the Hierophant is very stabilizing and grounding, and it tells me that this reunion has the potential to create something lasting and meaningful, if both of you are willing to put in the work and honor the commitment you are making to each other. The ninth card is Ten of Wands, and this card is showing me that this person has been carrying a heavy burden, and they have been overwhelmed with responsibilities and stress, and they have finally realized that they cannot do everything alone and they need you. When Ten of Wands appears in a reading, it represents someone who has taken on too much and is struggling under the weight of all their obligations and duties, and this person has been trying to handle everything by themselves without asking for help. I am seeing that this person thought they needed to prove something or accomplish certain things before they could come back to you, but the Ten of Wands is showing me they have reached their breaking point, and they realize that success means nothing if they do not have you to share it with. This card tells me that part of what this person wants from reconnecting with you is partnership and support, and someone to help them shoulder the burdens of life because they have been doing it alone for too long and they are exhausted. The Ten of Wands represents the end of a difficult cycle, and I am getting that this person is ready to release some of the responsibilities and pressures they have been putting on themselves and make space in their life for love and relationship and happiness. What is important about Ten of Wands is that it shows someone who is still standing and still moving forward despite the burden they carry. And this tells me that this person has not given up, and they have persevered through challenges and they are ready to build something new. I am seeing that when this person reaches out to you, they might be honest about how difficult things have been for them, and they might admit that they were wrong to prioritize other things over your relationship and they want to rebalance their life. The Ten of Wands also represents completion and the end of a journey, and this tells me that this person has finished whatever they needed to do or prove to themselves, and now they are ready to come home to you and start the next chapter. There is an energy here of someone who has learned that chasing success or achievement at the expense of love and connection leaves you feeling empty and unsatisfied, and this person wants to correct that mistake before it is too late. The Ten of Wands is telling me that this reunion represents a chance for both of you to create a more balanced and sustainable relationship where you support each other and share the load rather than trying to handle everything independently. The 10th and final card I pulled for you is Nine of Cups and Aries. I saved the best for last because the Nine of Cups is known as the wish card, and it represents emotional fulfillment and satisfaction and getting exactly what you want. When the Nine of Cups appears in a reading, it is telling you that your wishes are about to come true and you are going to feel a deep sense of contentment and happiness with how things are unfolding in your romantic life. This card shows a figure sitting with their arms crossed and 9 cups arranged behind them, representing emotional abundance and satisfaction, and having all your emotional needs met. And this is exactly what this reunion has the potential to bring you. I am seeing that everything you have been hoping for and dreaming about in terms of love and connection is available to you now, and the universe is delivering exactly what you asked for in the form of this person coming back into your life. The Nine of Cups is about emotional satisfaction on every level, and I am getting that this reunion is going to fulfill you in ways you may not have experienced before because both you and this person are coming to it with more maturity and understanding. This card is showing me that you deserve to be happy and to have your emotional needs met, and the Nine of Cups is the universe's way of telling you that you do not have to settle for less than what truly satisfies your heart, soul. The figure in the Nine of Cups looks confident and pleased with themselves, and this represents you stepping into your power and recognizing that you are worthy of receiving the love and happiness you desire without guilt or hesitation. I am seeing that this reunion is going to exceed your expectations and bring you more joy and fulfillment than you might be allowing yourself to imagine right now, because the Nine of Cups is about abundant blessings in the emotional realm. This card also represents celebration and enjoyment, and I am getting that you and this person are going to have wonderful times together and create beautiful memories and truly enjoy each other's company in a way that feels easy and natural. The Nine of Cups is telling you to say yes to happiness and yes to love and yes to allowing good things to come into your life because you have worked hard and grown and healed and you have earned the right to receive the blessings the universe is sending your way. So Aries, let me bring all of this together for you because the message from these cards is incredibly clear and powerful, and I really want you to understand what is about to unfold for you in the next few hours. Someone from your past or present who has deep feelings for you has reached a breaking point where they can no longer hold back from expressing what is in their heart, and they are about to take action to reconnect with you in a meaningful way. This person has gone through a journey of self-discovery and realization, and they have come to understand that you are irreplaceable in their life, and that nothing else brings them the happiness and fulfillment they feel when they are connected to you. The cards are showing me that this person is approaching you with genuine intentions and a desire to do things right this time, and they are ready to offer you the commitment and respect and love that you deserve and have been waiting for. You are in a position of power right now, Aries, because you have been working on yourself and building your confidence, and you are not desperate for this reunion, which makes you even more attractive to this person who recognizes your value. When this person reaches out to you very soon, possibly in the next few hours, you are going to have a choice to make about whether you want to give this connection another chance, and the cards are encouraging you to stay true to yourself and your standards while remaining open to the possibility. The energy around this reunion is very positive and joyful, and there is potential for real happiness and emotional fulfillment if both of you are willing to communicate honestly and build something solid together based on mutual respect and shared values. I am seeing celebration and new beginnings and wishes coming true, and the universe aligning to bring you exactly what your heart has been desiring, and all you need to do is be open to receiving it. Trust your intuition, Aries, and use your sharp mind to assess whether this person's words match their actions and whether they are truly ready to give you what you need from a relationship, because you deserve nothing less than complete devotion and genuine love. The timing is significant, and the next few hours are going to be pivotal, so pay attention to any messages or communication that comes through, and be ready to have honest conversations about what you want and where you stand. This reading has been incredibly powerful, and I am excited for you, Aries, because something beautiful is unfolding, and you are about to step into a new chapter of your romantic life that brings you the happiness and satisfaction you have been working toward. I hope this reading has given you clarity and insight into what is coming for you, and I would love to know if you resonate with this energy and if you feel this person's presence in your life right now, because the cards are really showing me that this reunion is imminent. Thank you so much for being here and trusting me to share these messages with you, and I am sending you so much love and positive energy as you navigate this exciting time in your love life.